Once I get through these Telltale games, I'm gonna have a shit ton of gamer score. Fabletown Business Office. The Woodland Building. Evening.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers,
Shout out to
it means
Blumpkin.
his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Thank you for the introduction, Blumpkin.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will
Shut
have
up,
to
Mr. Clean.
Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Shut the fuck up, Kojak.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
Get on it, Blumpkin.
Pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Thank you.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
Maybe.
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sure. I'll help out a friend.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
Yeah.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
You got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest?
How the hell am I supposed to
It's
know?
a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already
true.
know the feeling.
Probably.
I think I know how to proceed.
Actually, definitely.
We'll just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome,
It could
Blumpkin.
be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Okay.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Yeah.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
No, obviously not. They're self-centered.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see him.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
Don't be an asshole.
You did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
You ain't getting anything out of me.
About it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
It's not my
I
fault.
didn't throw myself through your wall. I'll ask Woody if you want payback.
You good for nothing piece of... The woodsman is broke. You saw the way he was living.
Yeah, in your building.
You know what I mean. Please, I need the money for glamours, Bigby. That's all.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad.
No, it's not.
You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rule...
That is none of your business.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation.
It's true.
Toad.
Rotten bastard. No, it came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
I can't.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, you were unglamoured 3 days ago. And you're still unglamoured now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. The government buy the fables for the fables, my arse.
It's the way things gotta be. Gotta play the game.
Beer, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh, excellent job, Blumpkin.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Nice rhyme. I do. I want to
I
know.
want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh.
Her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again.
Alright.
Okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where
Shut
I
up,
can find
Blumpkin.
the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
Okay.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Thank you, Blumpkin. You're a regular poet.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Why does he keep
Door.
moving?
It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, Make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive, and we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Oh, yeah.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Oh, racking them up. It's my jam. The Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street. Time, night. Cardio! I've been kind of conservative lately, so let's bash this bitch down. Run through it. Okay. Where the hell are we? Who are you?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find.
Okay.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine. Lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
I keep hearing
He
that.
doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up.
Then he
I
shouldn't
gotta
have
go in
started
with
it.
you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I
No.
don't have time for this.
God bless us, everyone.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah.
How polite of you to knock.
Hey, I could have knocked down the door.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it.
What's up with your eye?
Well, you can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
I feel a lot of hostility in this room.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I'll hear him out.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Oh, sweet ending. Next time on Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
So that was a dramatic ending to that episode. We'll go through, like we always do, go through the decisions and see what other people went and decided to do. So, the first one. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 49.7% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. As much of an asshole he is, he decided not to send him there. 2. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? You and 60.2% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Yeah, I decided that because, I don't know, I didn't know anything about it. I don't want anything bad to happen, especially when magic is involved. 3. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 48.3% of players went to the cut above first. Okay, so a little less than half. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 22.2% of players decided Toad should go to the farm. Really, that is very low. A lot lower than I thought it would be. I think his kid played a big deal in people's decisions. And finally, how did you respond to the crooked man? You and 17.1% of players agreed to talk with him first. Wow. People were passionate, or not passionate, felt bad for Toad and his kid, but when it came to busting into a fight or anything with the dude that's been dealing with all this shit, they didn't. It's kind of strange. But anyway, we could join the discussion now. Alright, that's it for episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You can beat me up with the decisions I've made in the comments below. And you can follow me on all the social media that I'm putting out right on top of Big B's face. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're interested in other ones that I'll be putting out. And I'll be linking the in an annotation somewhere here the playlist for all these. I'll put it in parts, and then I'll put a playlist for the parts, and then I'll put a playlist for the full episodes. The full episode as in these episodes. So, as always, stay happy out there, and I'll see you next time.